It's 8 p.m. in the East, 5 p.m. in the West. This is Talk Center America.
Changing the faces of television.
Well, welcome everyone to this special crime and justice edition of Talk Center America. I'm your host, Diane Diamond. We have a star-studded panel here tonight. What is it about us that makes it so compelling to look not only at crimes, but serial killers in particular?
We wonder to what extent they are just like us.
Serial killers seem to be for adults what monster movies are for children. It's exciting, it's arousing.
There is a small group of people out there that idolize serial killers, and it's this whole new industry that has spawned off that I called murderabilia. This is like Charles Manson's hair.
Oh, whose fingernail clippings are those?
Serial killer named Roy Norris. This is a serial killer coloring book.
Hey, we have a caller here. Jennifer is calling in.
Do these experts feel that it is nature versus nurture as far as what produces a serial killer?
True psychopaths are wired differently. However, environmental conditions and upbringing and abuse are part of the story.
And I would agree that there are some people who are hardwired wrong. And then you add bad environment on top of that, and you really are going to get a cocktail that produces a serial killer.
Mickey Sherman is with us.
I got to make a point about this medium, which is fascinating. It really reveals who we are. Casey's in front of this totally fake fireplace. And me, I've got nothing except on the wall, Al Capone's mugshot.
Al Capone's mugshot. Leave it to Mickey Sherman. We have another caller, Allie. What's your personal connection with this Pistorius case?
My ex-husband and Oscar were best friends.
Talk to me more about Oscar Pistorius. You seem to be saying he was a pretty bad guy.
I never saw bruises on his girlfriends, but we were very good at covering those things.
Very interesting conversation. Wow, you never know who's going to call in to Talk Center America. And our guest, Jeff Gold, is with us. We've got Julia in Orangeburg, New York.
So I know that most serial killers, they'd be considered sociopaths and psychopaths. Do they have the same body language and mannerisms when it comes to detecting lying or like taking a polygraph as a normal person would?
I've, eaten in a jail cell with someone who has bashed the brains out of an individual and just be eating Jell-O while they're telling me the story. There's a disconnect that they just don't see the same things we do.
Are they smart enough to fool a polygraph?
It's not about fooling it. It's about whether or not they actually believe things that they're saying.
Our last caller is Lisa. She wants to talk about the Michael Jackson case.
Hi, Diane. I learned so much tonight watching your show. I just wanted to find out if there is any law about using propofol in homes.
Propofol is an anesthetic. It's meant to knock you out. You can take somebody's liver out, while you're on that. I don't think there's any law that says you can't use propofol, but you certainly need to be a doctor in a reasonable manner. This was a totally unreasonable matter. It was a crime for a reason.
That's it for us on this edition, the Crime and Justice Special Edition of Talk Center America. I hope you come back next time. Just watch the website, TalkCenterAmerica.com, for our next broadcast.